That is Donald Trump's argument for why he was not successful in the first 4 years he was in office, because the Congress didn't help him. Even the Republicans in Congress didn't support him. We talk about John Kelly and the rest of these guys, all the people in my administration who think I'm terrible now because they wouldn't do what I said to do. I want to make over government, completely go a different way. He's doing that now. And if it works, we all need to bow down. If Trump and his billionaire friends had it all their way, first of all, I think we ought to give it to him. I think, and I know people will say, man, you're a progressive, curious formula, you're supposed to be a Democrat. Why would you say that? Because the American people said we want to try a completely different way. They swung for the fences. They wanted a complete change. They wanted a different direction for this nation. And the first thing I learned in politics as an elected official is sometimes you got to give people exactly what they ask for. Because one or two things is going to happen, right? Either they're going to be wildly successful, incredibly successful, and they're going to change the trajectory of this nation, and we're going to be in the golden age as they keep telling us we're going to be in. Or the second thing that's going to happen is they're going to be wildly unsuccessful, and we're going to have a depression, and we're going to have economic upheaval, and we're going to have markets closing, and people are going to rebel in the streets with pitchforks and torchlight, right? But either way, we have got to go one way or the other. And so the American people have spoken. They have said this is the way we want to go. And so I want Donald Trump to get everybody he wants in the administration, everybody he wants to be a secretary of the department, everybody he wants on his foreign policy team, everybody he wants on his economic team. I want him to have all of his executive orders signed into law and enforced. I want all of the cuts that the DOJ commission is trying to make to be made. I want all of it to be done. And yes, if Donald Trump wants to reward his billionaire friends in the process, I want it all to happen. Because, again, it will be wildly successful, but if it doesn't work, then the blame will be squarely on Donald Trump, on the Congress that is now controlled by Republicans, on all the hires, on the executive orders, on the billionaire friends, on all the changes in law, all the changes in statute, all the changes in regulation. It will be squarely and solely the province of those who hold power right now. And that's the only way the Democrats can make a difference and show it's us versus them. As long as Donald Trump and his millionaire friends and billionaire friends can say, well, you didn't feel the changes that we wanted and we advocated. You didn't get that feeling. You didn't feel those changes because we didn't get to do all that we wanted to do. That is Donald Trump's argument for why he was not successful in the first 4 years he was in office, because the Congress didn't help him. Even the Republicans in Congress didn't support him. We talk about John Kelly and the rest of these guys, all the people in my administration who think I'm terrible now because they wouldn't do what I said to do. I want to make over government, completely go a different way. He's doing that now. And if it works, we all need to bow down. It will be a golden age. But my spidey tingling sources, my gut tells me it's not going to be. And then the Democrats not only will be able to say that he was wrong, the challenge will be for them to say, what is the alternative? Because if going that direction is not the right way, the Democrats are not going to win by saying, we ain't that. They're going to have to put forward a real agenda that says what this is not and what is going to be better than what he and his billionaire friends have done. So I want them to have everything, every piece of power, every facet of government, everything that they say that they need and want, and watch it happen and see what happens from it. Because the American people are so deluged by social media, they don't know what's up, what's down, what's right, what's wrong. So he has to have everything, and he has to fail at everything for people to say, that ain't the right way to go. We swung for the fences and we struck out. But now they want to come to bat again as an American people, as voters again who will trust another party. Democrats just can't say we're not there. They gotta try a new course in another way. And it's got to be the opposite of what Donald Trump says. Maybe then Americans will listen to the Democrats because it will be anti whatever Donald Trump says, and we have now proof that it doesn't work. So if Donald Trump gets his way, one of two things is going to happen. He is going to be either wildly successful, and we're going to be in a golden age of American economics, military strength, and the average American feeling the benefits of his government or her government, or it will be a catastrophe of unlimited proportion, an upheaval economically and militarily, and for the average citizen that we've never seen before, that will cause rioting in the streets and a turnover of government like we've never seen before. But tell me what you think. If you think that Donald Trump's way is the right way, or do we need to go another different way? Share your comments, share this content with others. Stay curious and remember, think. It ain't illegal yet.